I will be sitting down with Ben, the self-taught photographer and videographer. Stay tuned for Vagina Therapy. Hey Ben, welcome to Vagina Therapy.
Hi, Dee.
Please introduce
Hi.
yourself to our viewers and our listeners.
So, guys, my name is Ben. Actually, it's Benaya, but everybody call me Ben. I'm 33. I'm a photographer part-time, and I work at the airports also. And yeah, I'm born here in Belgium, but my parents coming from Congo, just.
Okay. Well, welcome.
Thank you.
So you said that you do photography.
Mm-hmm.
How did you start photography? Did you go to school for photography or were you self-taught?
I'm self-taught. It started actually when I was very young. My mom did always photos of us. She take some pictures. She worked actually in a photo store.
Oh, when they used to
Photography,
develop everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
She worked there, so when I was little, I always saw my mom taking pictures, and then
And you fell in love
I
with
fell
it.
in love with that, and then I started doing, like for parties, like someone say, "Oh, bring your camera." Oh, it's Ben. Oh, Ben coming. Oh, bring his camera. Bring your camera. Bring
Really?
your camera. And then first wedding, someone asked me, "Oh, I see you do nice picture of the parties. Can you do one for the wedding?" I was so nervous, like now actually. And yeah, I did my first wedding. It went well. I was looking at Pinterest, Facebook, Instagram, how to take good pictures and everything. And yeah, since then I started 2017,
Okay.
my company. The name was Daydream
Mm-hmm.
because it was always like a daydream of me to be a photographer. And my daydream was finally there, so I was starting my business.
So then you change it to what?
I changed it now to say vision because yeah, that's my vision now, and daydream was like it was a
Your
daydream,
startup.
yeah, my startup,
Okay.
but now it's vision.
Well,
I'm on
that's
Instagram, Facebook, WhatsApp, follow.
Follow. What was your first camera? With what camera did you start it with?
Always Canon. I was a big Canon fan. Actually, no, the phone of my dad. My dad had like a Sony Ericsson.
My gosh,
one
what?
of the first phone with a camera, and I started actually with that. You can do the edit on it, and then I buy first actually a film camera. I don't know the name. I think it's Panasonic for filming, and then I switched to photography, and now I'm back to filming. But the first camera was Canon.
Mm. And did you purchase it for yourself or did your parents buy it?
No, I buy it by myself. Yeah, it was my first summer work.
Mm-hmm. For your first paycheck
Yeah,
from
my
your
first.
summer.
Yeah, for my summer I paid the whole camera. It was Canon 600D.
Wow. Okay, so what's your favorite things to take picture of? Because I know there's different types of photography.
What I liked most is I'm an introvert, but I really love people. I love people, the connection, having connection of people, seeing emotions. So that's why I like to capture. That's why I do mostly weddings because there's where you see the most emotions. So yeah, I take pictures mostly of weddings, and that's why I like the most. And then now I do more families also, like short photo shoot and some models also. Yeah.
So you're introvert, but yet you want to be around so much of people.
Yeah, but I have my moments also. Huh? I have my moments where I have to say, no, my battery is up.
Yeah,
I
your
have
social
to,
battery.
my social
Yeah.
battery is up. Well, I will. Actually, I didn't say what I did before my photography. Before my photography, I work actually with cars.
Cars,
Yeah.
like a mechanic.
Yeah, I was a mechanic.
What?
Yeah, that's my diploma actually. My diploma is mechanic. I worked 10 years for Audi in Dilbeek. like repair cars and stuff. But I was always like, how do you say, not in contact with people.
Okay. Oh, so you were
Yeah.
mostly in the, how do you say, the
Yeah,
workshop?
the workshop. So I want to also to like have more connection with people, like have experienced my or train my social communication with people. So at the airport, what I'm doing is the best also to.
Really? That actually helps me to not want to speak to people. That
It
job.
depends how you see it. I can. I'm someone who's very like I can be like I'm not quickly angry. Like I'm very
Yeah, not at
slow.
all.
So maybe that helps.
It's so funny,
So-
the type of friends that I have now, they're all the calm and I'm like the hothead of the group.
No, you. Yeah,
That's sad.
yeah. Okay. No, you're not.
You were
No.
gonna say yes, I'm the
Joke,
hothead
joke,
of the group.
Who knows Desiree? Put in the comments if
Exactly.
she's
A hothead
friend
or
not.
or not.
Please, and we will see who puts the most. Who's, but I think you know what you want, and if someone like
Tries to stand
yeah,
in my way.
yeah, you eat him.
I guess so. I don't know. I don't know about that. Do you think that so your parents' religion or where they come from, does that affect you that you were
Oh.
born here?
Not the fact that I'm born here, but maybe the way I see the world.
Mhm.
Yes.
And how do
definitely.
you see the world?
I see the world like everybody have a change like to improve themselves. We are based to love
Mhm.
each other people. Don't disrespect people.
So you were brought up
Uh,
very respectful,
Yeah, very respectful.
and you've never
Thank you, Shane.
swayed it the other way.
No, I'm not for comfortable when I'm like hungry. I can like be on my car and like someone do something crazy. I'm like angry and then I'm feel bad that I was
Really?
angry. Yeah.
Aww.
Yeah.
You're very innocent for a 33-year-old. Very
That's,
innocent.
yeah.
Do you have a girlfriend?
No, I do not.
Do you want a girlfriend?
Yes, yes, yes. Of course, I hope I will have one. Sometimes I think that I'm not ready for one
Why?
because yeah, I don't know. I'm feeling still young. I don't
You're
know.
33.
Yeah, I'm 33, but in my mind I think I'm like
20.
20. And sometimes I think I will, because be in a relationship, you're like, how do you say it in English?
You have
You're like-
responsibilities?
yeah, you're the head of the family. I would say like that.
Are you
Also, I
very
have to-
masculine? Like in that. Is it masculine what it's called? When the man is like, has to be in, not control,
no, but provide for
a
the
provider.
family. Yeah, yeah, I think so. I will think that I have to be the provider if she's like emotional, like sad or something like that. I have to provide everything, and to know that, oh, what should I do
Mhm.
on that situation? What should I do on that situation? I think I can do it, but sometimes I'm like, if I cannot do it, I will be like someone bad for the person, and she deserves better. I'm always like, yeah, I think she deserves better.
What? Oh, Ben.
No, it's
Okay,
Yeah.
do you think, okay, maybe it's how you were raised, but it could be that you have to be the provider. My question is, if you have a relationship, would she be able to continue working, or you have to be the sole provider?
no, she can work. She can do her life. I will not like block her in her views. My vision in a relationship, if I find also someone, is that she has to maybe has her way, her vision, like she want to like maybe do pastry or do some cooking or dance or sing,
Mhm.
and I have to support her with that, and vice versa. She has also to support maybe my photography or stuff like that, and we grow together. And I think that's the type of relation I want.
Okay.
So someone who has in art, because I'm also an artist, and that we grow together, maybe a family. Also, yeah.
I want to ask a question, but I think I'm going to hold off for after this one. Does she need to be from your race, or
No.
it could be international?
It could be. It could be international for sure. For sure.
But which one do you prefer, though? Do you have a preference?
I don't have a preference in race. I don't have a preference in race. Like I say, open-minded, happy with her life. Not the open-minded of the Korean.
No, I know the open-mindedness. But do you think your parents will allow that? Are they advanced that it's okay for you to date out of,
My brother-in-law is a Belgian with blue eyes, blonde hair. So
I said
and they are so happy.
I mean,
with
it's
him,
true, but
so-
don't you like that type of girl? The
I-
curly hair, short.
Curly hair, yeah, curly hair. I like curly hair.
Younger
but-
than you, or this could be around the same age?
Around the same age.
Ladies, just write down your number in the comments. Do you think you want? It's getting hot. It's getting nervous. Are you the type of man? Are you the type of man that want to wait until marriage to have that full connection with the woman, or no?
Yeah, definitely. If I date someone, it's definitely for marriage.
You will wait until the wedding night?
Yeah. I know it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be a lot of, but you have then to put
That's a lot of blue balls.
rules maybe in the relations. What did you say?
I said that's gonna be a lot of blue balls, and a lot of having, what's that called? Boundaries. You're gonna have to set a lot of boundaries.
Yeah, I will have to set a lot of boundaries also in maybe the way we are together. And if she's also okay with it.
Women are very hot.
It depends. It depends. You can have. I think it depends. It depends of the woman you have, or if
Can she be the woman of the world? And I mean that like non-religious.
It's better to have someone
Religious.
of your religion, because I love to have my praying and stuff, and it's like beautiful if we can do it together. So yeah, I will prefer someone of the same religion.
Okay.
To like maybe read the Bible together, pray together.
And what religion is that?
I'm one of Jehovah's Witnesses. Yeah.
Okay. So, as a Jehovah Witness, how do you deal with friends like me that is very straight out or very bold, or I say a lot of bad words? Does that impact you in any way, or?
It just depends how strong your mind is. I think I will not curse a lot like you.
I think nobody else can curse as much as me.
So yeah. So, and like we were friends like already
3 years.
Yeah, 3 years. So, and I'm still here. So
That's true. I haven't persuaded you to do anything bad. That means I'm not fulfilling my job as a good friend. So back to your photography, we're gonna go more professionally. So you do weddings and birthdays,
No, mostly
Families.
families,
Families and-
weddings, portraits. I did a hotel also. I shoot for a famous hotel, Marriott.
really?
Hotel. Yeah, I was good for my CV.
That
Marriott
is very
Hotel.
good for my CV and for my podcast.
Yeah, I did.
Thank you, Marriott, for sponsoring
Yeah.
this episode. But how did
Comment and you will get a free night in
Don't
one of
even.
the hotels. Of
courtesy
Marriott.
of Ben. But how did you get that?
Actually, it's a connection.
That's
yeah,
why you
that's-
like the job at the airport, because you
that's
can
why.
make connections.
Yeah, mostly I love talking with passengers traveling 1K global service.
Again,
So
that's
I will
not
have-
being an introvert, huh?
And then I have my connection. I had like some connection, people traveling together. And one of my goals is like to have a contract in the States. Will be
And
good.
are you working towards that?
Not yet.
And what are you
Not
waiting
my
for?
goal is now maybe more focus on my health, my emotional health also.
Mhm.
Had a lot of ups and downs. And
Does photography help you with your
yeah, photography is like a therapy for me
Therapy.
also.
apart from vagina therapy?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So when you're taking pictures, you lose yourself into your work.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what makes you take a good picture?
The person in front of me, how we connect to each other, how
So you have like a small mini interview with the person that you're gonna take
Yeah,
the pictures
mostly,
of.
yeah,
Try to connect,
to
and
connect,
then
to see her vision, to see my vision, to see together if we can work together, because it's not with everybody we can
Mhm.
like work together or
really.
other-
So if you get a client
Mhm.
and you don't, let's say, connect, but he tells you, okay, I want a picture of this and this. Does your picture reflect that? That disconnect from the person.
Yes, especially if the person does not understand why I'm saying pose like
Mhm.
this, pose like that, or he's not in the mood to take the picture. You will see it in the picture, and then you will see, oh, this is not a good picture, and that make a bad image of me.
Correct.
So,
Okay. And how can people reach you if they want you to take pictures or?
They have to contact you, and then you have to contact me.
That's a 10%. There you go.
10%.
Thank you. Comment the word vagina therapy to get a 5% discount on your next
Yeah.
photo shoot. There
And
you
then
go.
you can.
And then they
Yeah.
connect
Yeah.
through me to get
Yeah.
to you. There you go. Perfect.
And I do also video clips. I did one today of a famous.
A singer, yes, you
Singer,
did.
yeah.
Yes, you did. And how did that go?
Amazing. I think I will send it directly to Beyonce or for a feature.
Yes, absolutely. I think so too. Okay, so what camera now? So you've upgraded from a Canon. What camera now do you use to do your?
Still
work?
Canon,
Mhm.
still Canon, but I have more lightning, more lenses.
Mhm.
But maybe this year I will change. I will upgrade to one of the latest Canon, but it's like expensive.
Listen, photography is an expensive hobby
Yeah.
/ business,
Yeah.
huh? Because you have to continuously
Yeah.
invest in the new technology
Yeah.
that's out there.
It's true. Income is okay.
Mhm.
You can make like around 10 to 20K a year or more.
So you said you're single?
Yeah.
I'm single. No, joking. So okay, that's a good thing, because apart from your everyday work, you have this income as your business.
Yeah.
Now here in Belgium, since you're doing photography, do you still have to register here in order to
Yeah.
do that? Really?
And Belgium has a lot of VAT
Rules.
rules and TVA and everything.
That's
So
just crazy. Really? So then does that mean I have to also register this? No.
No, I will send you the invoice of.
Okay, perfect. Any last words for people that want to start photography?
Just shoot every day. Try to try new things. Make it enjoyable. And try to first shoot the families, the friends, and then from there it starts to grow till a big business.
What is a good beginner's camera that they can get?
iPhone. If you start with the iPhone like 13, 14, 15, you can start a business with only the phone.
Really?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but iPhones are so expensive.
Yeah, that's why mostly people have already like the latest iPhone. So with that you can start already a business for sure.
Okay. When you take pictures, you edit it, right? What is a good editing tool? Budget friendly, please.
Okay, budget friendly. I will go with Paint. No, I'm joking.
Draw that shit.
No, I will go with.
It's so funny because I remember that app, the Paint app.
Yeah.
That's so crazy. Okay, go ahead.
No, I will go with DaVinci Resolve for video.
Is that a free
Yeah, it's
thing?
free. It's free.
Okay.
And Lightroom Classic for Photoshop.
But don't you have to know Photoshop in order for you to do that?
You can try with internet now. With YouTube, you type in how to use.
That's
Okay, it will be like 5 hours, but after the 5 hours, you will know how to do it.
Okay.
Because if you see, like, if you go to evening school, you have also to do like 5, 6, 8 hours.
And that would be
for,
expensive.
That would be expensive. Now you have it for free, so
Okay.
yeah.
Well,
That,
Say
no,
something.
I was thinking you were saying something.
No. Okay, so DaVinci,
The DaVinci Resolve.
Lightroom.
Lightroom Classic, and then you have also DxO. DxO, it's like Lightroom Classic, but it's cheaper, and you have to pay once, and then you have it.
Does Photoshop still exist?
Yeah.
You remember
still
you had
exists.
that Photoshop thingy?
Mm-hmm.
That was really hard. I tried it and I just gave up.
Why?
Because it's very hard. It's crazy.
You have to continue and do it.
Yeah, no. Okay. This is easier for me. Just talk shit on a camera and people will probably listen.
Yeah. Which season is this now?
I have no idea. I think
Type in the
season 2.
comment to which season.
No,
Yeah.
I think this is season 2 because I started the others, but it was just
Yeah.
voice. And
Okay.
now
No,
you
okay,
guys
season
decided.
2 and chapter maybe 5, 6.
I don't know.
We will see.
This is season 2. Welcome to season 2 of Vagina Therapy. Which episode this will fall on? You'll just have to stay tuned to see.
Yep, that's it.
Ben,
Yep.
thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
And
having me.
here's to more photography and filming my show. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And yeah.